Now we have learned about the equation that quantity demanded is equals to a constant minus the slope times price. And we have said that this in many ways is the same as y is equals to minus c minus mx, which is the same as minus mx plus c. Now let's say we had a function that said quantity demanded is equals to 4 minus 2p. This is our function. Now we need to do some analysis here. Most importantly, we need to be able to draw this thing. So where do we start? If you like, you can say this is the same as y is equals to 4 minus 2x. Right? Now, for you to be able to find out how to draw this, you need to imagine where you're going to be drawing it. Y-axis, x-axis. The first thing you're going to find is along the y-axis, you know that x is 0. Right? Anywhere where this thing is going to touch. Now, you want to find out what is y when x is 0. X is 0 here, but y is something. We don't know what y is going to be. So, and then the same thing again, we're going to go to the x-axis. We know that y is 0 here. We're going to say, when y is 0, what is x? Right? Now, according to what we have here, is that if x is 0, then y is equals to 4 minus 2 times 0. Therefore, y is equals to 4. Right? Now we know that y is equals to 4 when x is 0. Now, what is x when y is equals to 0? For that, we then say 0 is equals to 4 minus 2x. We can move that 4 to the other side, and that becomes minus 4 minus 2x. Minus 4 is equals to minus 2x. Right? And that means, let's redraw minus 4. Minus 4 is equals to minus 2x. We can divide both sides by minus 2. Right? That goes away. And that goes once, that goes twice. So so 2 is equals to x. Then x is equals to 2. Right? Now, in this quantity demanded of 4 minus 2p, we know that we've written it as minus 2x. We've asked the question about x and y where they are 0, but in actual fact we were talking about p and q. So the question is, what is, if the price is 0, what's the quantity demanded? So if the price is 0, quantity demanded is equals to 4. We've shown it in the calculation of y and x, right? And then now, by the same token, we want to ask the question, if quantity demanded is equals to 0, then what is the price? Right? Then we've just calculated to say p, which was x, is equals to 2. you can go through the whole calculation. You'll see you'll get to the same place again. Right? Now, we know that we have the following coordinates of x and y. Let's say these are the coordinates. We've said that when x is 0, y is 4. And the other coordinates are where y is 0, then x is 2. Now, if you just have only those 2 points, y-axis, x-axis. Now, y 1, 2, 3, 4, right? X 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if we are saying we have a coordinate that if x is 0, which is p here, then y is 4, we're talking about these coordinates, right? So x is 0 here, and then y is 4, so that's where they meet, right? And then x is 2, y is 0. This is where they meet, because y is also 0 along those axes, right? That means that our graph